How's it going? I just uploaded that other video, but I almost forgot to mention my encounters with Postmates scammers. Since it's on my mind anyway, and I had a can of Monster while I was waiting earlier tonight. I have a little trouble sleeping. I take in too much damn caffeine. Okay, but anyway, months ago, I was logged in to the Postmates app, okay, and I was given a pickup at a nearby Jack in the Box, 5 minutes away from where I was. Okay, so I get over there. The minute I walk in the door, I get a call. And the person calling me claims to be Postmates support. And they tell me that they placed the order to check the app and make sure it's working properly, and that I'm actually out on the road working. This made no sense off the bat, because Postmates knows where you are. The app tracks you, all right? So that's so that the customer knows how near or far away you are from them, and it also tells Postmates where you are. So if it looks like you're going in the wrong direction, Postmates will know, and they will contact you. Sometimes they'll call you on the phone, okay? But I got this call, and the guy says he's Postmates support, and they're just checking the app, but and they want me to cancel the order. And say, but in gratitude for your hard work, we're going to give you $20. Well, $20 sounds good when you're getting like $3 a delivery, but I mean, how could you not know where I was? The app tells you where I am. You know where I am. You know where all of us are when we turn the app on. So this made no sense. And you know what? When I signed on with Postmates and Uber Eats, I joined various Reddit and Facebook groups where people who work for these companies are members of these groups, and they talk about their own experiences. And I'd heard about this scam already. Okay, this is not my first. It was not my first rodeo, so I knew something was wrong. So the guy asked me to cancel the order, and then he would send me $20. I'm like, hang on a second. All right, so I go and I place the order, and I guess the customer knows when the order has been placed, because he was not at all happy with me. I put him on hold. I placed the order, and I got him off of hold, and at that point, I could tell that somewhere he was aware of what had just occurred, and he was angry and hung up on me. So while I'm waiting for the food, I'm sending him texts, and I'm making calls. He answers at one point and chews me out, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I got the scammer this time. The thing is, he was using one of those burner accounts. You got like a free phone number or something that you can use and then discard, so you don't have to give your real phone number out to people. So apparently you're able to use that as your phone number on the Postmates app. And of course that makes the scammer's job just that much easier, okay? I don't know if there's any way Postmates could have only legitimate phone numbers being used, because the app masks your phone number. It masks the customer's number to the courier and the courier's number to the customer. So neither one of you knows the other person's real telephone number. Sometimes you get an order that the person says, don't call this phone, call this other number that's provided in the notes. I don't typically use my own phone for that. I have a burner account, a burner app called Talkatone that I downloaded from the Apple Store. When I want to call a customer who's provided me with a phone number, I'll use that number. I don't want that person to have my real phone number, because I don't know who the hell they are for real. So this guy is, he's not happy. He knows what's going on. He knows that I'm wise to him. So I call him, and I keep calling him, and I don't stop calling him. He will not cancel the order. He's going to make me deliver it, which wasn't a big deal. It was only 2 blocks away from where I was. I couldn't cancel it on my side, and he wouldn't cancel it on his side. So I went to 2 blocks, and I waited, because when you get there and the customer's not available, Postmates wants you to wait give the customer 5 minutes to show up. If he doesn't show up after 5 minutes, you get paid for the job. Of course, you don't get any tips for it. You get paid, and you get to keep the food. So that's what I did. I get there. Obviously, Jenny Craig wasn't there. That was a name he was using. While I'm waiting at the 5 minutes, I eat his food. 5 minutes is up. I'm done eating. I get back on the road to take another job. Now, occasionally people in the groups I'm a member of will receive a call from a Postmates scammer. And they will post the phone number the person used, because they will tell you to call a different number, right? They'll tell you to call a different number rather than the one that the app is showing you. So I have called those numbers or sent texts to those numbers in the past, because they may or may not discard a number once they've used it. And it's possible that some of these scammers are members of the assorted Facebook or Reddit groups for Postmates people, okay? So they will probably find out if their number has been distributed. So I would call these numbers, and one day, a couple weeks ago, I got a call, because I had sent a text or something to this number, and I get a call, okay? And it's this guy claiming to be Postmates support, saying, oh yeah, I'm trying to reach, what's a woman named Eugenia in San Francisco, and that the order that she had received had been placed with a stolen credit card. So he was trying to contact her to cancel the order, and they were going to credit her, like, I don't know how much money. So I'm like, oh, wow. So Eugenia was about to get burned by this guy. I don't let him off the phone. I keep it going. I let him think that I was Eugenia's like husband or boyfriend or something, and I was driving the car while she was out making deliveries. He was on the phone with me for a while. He was waiting for Eugenia to come back so she can cancel the order, because, the stolen credit card thing, right? And I just kept him on the phone for as long as possible. And finally I made like, oh, here she comes now. You try to make the delivery, and then he hung up on me. So Eugenia or Eugenia in San Francisco, if you're Postmates courier, somebody tried to burn you not long ago, and I got in the way. I hope things worked out well for you, okay? Anyway, that's it. So that was on my mind. I thought I'd just share this now before I go to bed. You guys take care, and I'll see you again soon.